What up, y'all? It's your man, Abuamerican. I just want to talk about something I said on my Twitter. And I know some of you guys ain't on Twitter. Oh, man, my beard's crooked from sleep. So, but, you know, some of you guys ain't on Twitter, and that's fine. It's probably better. And so I think it's worth saying here. And that is, don't call kids stupid. That's just something you don't do. Don't go calling kids stupid. Kids are young and they're supposed to be stupid. And so when they do dumb stuff, calling them dumb or calling them stupid makes you look stupid because they're kids and they're supposed to be stupid. You know, they lack any and all experience, understanding in general. If anything, they're brave and daring. Like my son. You know, he does crazy stuff. The boy has no fear. He has no reason to have fear. He hasn't learned it. So technically, he's really brave. But when I look at him sometimes, I'm like, what the heck is this goofy boy doing? Come on, people. Just give you the finger and I'll run you off the road. Just swerved on him there. So anyway, you can take an example. It's maybe not the best example, but, you know, you can take the example of, like, when you watch those nature shows, you know, and then you got the newborn animal, especially predators, you know, and the newborn predator wants to go and try and do something like, you know, attack a crocodile. And then, you know, mama lion or whatever it is, wolf's got to come along and, like, you know, give it a swat. Mama bear comes along and like, yo, you crazy? You know, gives it that whole corrects the behavior or just grabs it and takes it to safety or whatever else. Or it just finds out that, you know, this is probably not something I should be doing because they're goofy. Because that's what young animals are. They're dumb, they're goofy, and they do goofy stuff. You know, because they lack experience and expertise and all that stuff that comes with life experience. Animals with expertise. You guys get what I'm saying. The point being, don't do that stuff. You know, I heard some people, you know, calling their kids stupid, and it's just, to me, I just found it, like, you know, found it amazing almost. Like, what is wrong with you? You know, I was watching a kid, and I was like, hey, kids just doing, you know, kids doing normal stuff, trying to explore the world and figure things out, you know, and the parents are lost in their own world. You know, they're just trying to do whatever they're trying to do, and they're not actually taking the time out to, you know, teach the child. And teaching children and raising children is something that is, it's an effort. It's not an easy one. It's why so many people want to avoid having children, because it takes work and it takes time and it takes effort. And I think a lot of people recognize this. And so, if you're not going to take the time to actually, you know, handhold and walk your child through every situation, you don't have the right to call them stupid. Because he's going to have to figure it out, or she's going to have to figure it out on their own. Now, obviously, when we look in bringing this into the whole, you know, channel thing, when it goes into relationships, for both men and women, that can be catastrophic. You know, girls end up, you know, a bunch of hoes. Boys end up being a bunch of suckers and simps, white knights, and it just goes really bad. And so, to a degree, at times, when we look at the adult world and what's going on in it, and how people have just, you know, they're out here letting kids choose their own genders and all this type of stuff. We can understand why people are out here making bad decisions, you know, in general, relationship or otherwise. So, teach your kids, don't call them stupid. You know, you don't have that right until you've taught them, you know, right from wrong, better from bad, all that type of stuff. And, you know, just give them a break, guys. Life's going to be difficult enough without you coming along and, you know, giving them insecurities as a parent, calling them dumb. All right, guys. Hope you guys benefit from that. Inshallah. It's your man, Abuamerican.